Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar here, ready to run through the next part of Luigi's Mansion. Last time, we took on the Area 3 boss, Boolossus, and did surprisingly well. I still cannot believe I got a gold rank on that one. And we also did some plant watering, and we got us a buttload of money. And I mean a buttload of money, including the famous gold diamonds, as well as the infamous red diamond, but we don't talk about that. So, it is time to head into Area 4. So, reacting to the power of the blue diamond key, the door releases its iron bars, and boom! Blackout. So you know what that means.
Calamity! What a calamity! The electricity has gone out! That lightning strike just now must have caused a blackout! I can't see anything in this blasted darkness! The ghosts will have to run in the place in the dark! Be careful, Luigi!
He is not kidding. Anyway, once again. Reacting to the power of the blue diamond key, the door slowly opens by Luigi's cowardly hand. And yes, I'm doing that for every single one of these doors. Welcome to Area 4 during the blackout. This only happens after you release the lock on the Area 4 door, which is by approaching it. When this happens, every single room here is dark. Which means pretty much every single room, except for the foyer, will be completely filled with ghosts. In fact, the safest rooms, pretty much, are the hallways and the foyer. Any other room is gonna be so full of ghosts that it is nuts. Make sure that you have an element with you when you go to do this, because this way, you can fight off the ghosts. And not just, like, sucking them up. Like, you might want to abuse an element as well in order to even deal with some ghosts, because some have elements on them. I got fire element for a specific reason. Anyway, this is the telephone room, and someone explained to me how the telephone is working when there's no power. Anyway, if I go up to this phone, we might be able to see something.
Hello?
Okay, let me wait for it. Come on. I need to wait for the lightning strike to happen, otherwise I won't be able to show it off. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Anyway, you have two choices.
It's a Bowser!
Okay, let's do this one.
Hello?
And now, you actually say the true thing. Toad. So, once you come here, you'll realize something else. Oh, there it is! The Hanging Luigi glitch. This is basically a glitch where Luigi's in his regular pose, but the way it looks and the way it looks on the wall, it makes it look like Luigi's sort of hanging himself. I don't totally see it, but I can sort of understand it. I mean, come on, this is a mansion created by Boos. So, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to do something dark like that. So, what happened is, because of the blackout, every Toad that is in the mansion has gone running. You cannot save until you get the lights back on. And that's why I waited until... That's why I did the Boolossus thing as its own video, instead of tagging it on at the end. So.
Hello?
Hello? Howdy? Hello? It's Egad. Again, seriously, how do these telephones work? You need electricity for them to work now these days. Even in the old days, you need them to work. Oh, that looks a lot better than the, than what I saw there. That looks like a better Hanging Luigi. Anyway, you know that all... I need to do the voice.
You know that all ghosts avoid the light and hide in the dark. But listen now. There's one ghost who fled from the gallery who only hides in the darkest places. His name is Uncle Grimly. If he's on the loose, then now may be your only chance to catch him. Why don't you try looking for him before you get those lights back on? Might be wise. He's old for a ghost, but it's only made him more cautious. I do know, though, that for some reason he
Cannot talk.
He tends to prefer rooms with mirrors. Uh-oh, the ghosts are starting to approach your position. Be careful, Luigi.
Purple Puncher! Pink Puncher, technically. Come on! There we go. Okay, if I remember right, we will get... after you. Come here. There he is, the blue twirler. We seen the, elemental variant. Crap, don't drag me. Crap. We've seen the elemental variant, the blue blaze, before this guy. In fact, I don't think I've even seen the blue twirler until now. I think it only shows up after that point. Anyway, blue twirlers are dangerous, like their elemental counterparts. Because, you know, they take off a lot of health. Now, I so wish there was a... Actually, if I remember right... I probably don't, but in case... Uh-oh, I don't think I can do it. Anyway, I'm thinking this poster right here, if I was sucking on it... I don't think I can do it now. No, I can't. I was thinking there was going to be a mirror behind it, but actually, I don't think there is. There is one in the safari room, however, so I can use that one. I'm going to warp down and get to the foyer, so that way I'm in a safe place. But first off, I got to get across the balcony, which is full of gold ghosts, purple punchers, and blue twirlers. And there's a ton of them. That's why I got Element. To keep them away from me. Glowing ghosts are not too much a problem, though. Alright, so once I... If I do this just right... Perfect! Ha-ha! Got away. So you see there? Toad's no longer here. So you cannot save. Now, I could go for Uncle Grimly right now, but during the blackout, there are 3 speedy spirits that only show up during this time. I've already mentioned where 2 of them are. One is in the conservatory, which is hiding in Melody Pianissima's piano stool, and another one is in Chauncey's crib. You couldn't get them before because the portrait ghosts were there. Slim Bangshot was an exception, though, because, he wasn't, you know... You get the idea. But, anyway. They can only be found during the blackout, which makes them a little more dangerous to get. But I'm gonna try and get them. Also, if you have... There are also ceiling surprises here, which is kind of a problem, because they've never shown up before during this part. And purple bombers. That should get rid of them, I think. Anyway, if you've missed any speedy spirits that you have not uncovered, or any gold mice that you have not uncovered, get them now. It will be well worth it if you are going for as much money as you can. Oh, crap! I'm gonna use the elements. The element is a good idea because it sort of minimizes the damage I'll take when trying to fight these guys. Alright, that should be all of them. Alright. And plus, you know, the element helps with the speedy spirit in case I don't get it. So, speedy spirit! Gotcha! A poison mushroom?
Mario, 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 Mario.
Okay. I've never seen that. I have never seen a speedy spirit release a poison mushroom before. Seriously. I can't believe that's even a thing. Alright. So, next up is the hidden room. The hidden room is the other room that a Speedy Spirit is in. It's also going to be hell to get to because I have to go through the butler's room, and that's the reason why I have fire element, because there are flashes in there. Also, there are actually more fake doors during the blackout. Like, that one right there that we saw before, I don't think ever shows up during the initial run-through. Anyway, gotta use the... Crap, I'm getting hit left and right here just by bumping into these guys. Oh, he got me, but I still managed to get the... Oh, I can get element here. Yeah, I can get element here. What am I thinking? Also, I'm taking some more hits. Wait, what was that? I love that one! Okay. In here. This is gonna be hell. There's Blue Twirler, grabbing ghosts. Damn it. Anyway, I don't wanna... I kinda want to, No! Okay, you die. You die. You die. You all die. Die. Burn. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Good. He actually dragged me. He actually dragged me to the point where I started losing health. Oh boy. Yeah, Luigi's getting freaked out. I need to get some health soon. Anyway, I think this is the one. Let's open it up. Speedy Spirit! Come on! There we go. Unfortunately, he does not yield 3 gems like the treasure chest here does. Nope, he only yields an emerald. I could also check these chests. Don't worry, there should not be any ghosts in them. As far as I know. So, the last one is the conservatory, and once again I have to deal with a lot of ghosts. I'm hoping one of these has like a heart or something. That's a creepy picture right there. Ah! I think I should be safe. Well, not here, but coming out here I should be sort of alright. That. So, seeing as there's like a ton of ghosts around, speaking of, I at one point was gonna talk about some of the ghosts that sort of didn't show up in the game, but I never really got around to it. I think this might be the perfect chance, because I'm gonna try and explain my Uncle Grimly story as I'm trying to capture him. Yes! Heart! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, lovely. Ah! Seriously. As if getting 69 health is bad enough. Oh, hey, money. I'll gladly take some money to make up for a lot of the coins that I lost. Crap. Okay. In here. Go, ghost! Purple puncher! Ow! I hate just bumping into them! Whoa, that was close. That was close. Is there any more? Yep. You missed! And you pay for it. By being trapped in my vacuum. Okay, I think that's the last one. So. For it. Right here, check the stool. Speedy Spirit! Ha-ha! And I got a ruby for my troubles. Haha, indeed. Okay. Enough, dawdling around. I need to get on those whole ghosties thing. The whole ghosty thing. I need to talk about ghosties. And I lost all those coins. God damn it. Hey, a heart. I need that. Okay, so talking about the ghosts. So far, from what I know, 2 of them didn't make it into the final game. One of which is known as the Basher. Stupid. Come on, let me get those coins. Stupid bats. Stupid rats. Hey, it rhymed. Okay, back to what I was talking about. The Basher. The Basher was a ghost in the development of the game. There is some footage for it, but it never made it to the final game because, honestly, from what I know, the Basher is pretty broken. Hard. I could use that. 99, 1 less than 100, that's okay. So, the Basher would sneak up behind Luigi, and if it got close enough, it would let out a big BAH! I probably just hurt you guys' ears right there, but I was just kind of demonstrating what it would do to Luigi. So, what the Basher does is it would scare Luigi so much that Luigi would panic. He would go into an almost uncontrollable panic and crawl backwards. Not only would this send Luigi into a panic, but this would reduce his max health by half. And he wouldn't get that health back unless he got a heart. So, the Basher was a very, very dangerous ghost because of how broken it was. There's more of them. Oh, I didn't get this guy. So that's the Basher, and its gimmick was reused for a ghost in Dark Moon. Now, the other ghost that I want to talk about was fan-dubbed the ELH. A lot of people probably know about this one already, and I don't know if it was meant to be a boss ghost or another portrait ghost, but it was supposed to be a pretty dangerous ghost that you needed to fight using elements, as far as I know. And I'm just gonna get rid of these guys, because I want to get out of here. Anyway, the L can be brought into the game with an action replay, only as a white silhouette because I don't believe it was finished coding, and it looks freaky as hell, especially when it reaches for you. Seriously, that thing would actually give people nightmares. I would have loved to have seen that in the game. It would really, it would probably up the rating a little bit because the game would be a little too frightening, but I don't know. Anyway, I've talked about those 2 ghosts. Now let's meet Uncle Grimly. EGAD said that he only appears in a room with mirrors. The mirror room would probably be one of the rooms you'd want to check. No, he appears in the wardrobe room, which honestly is a lot easier to get to than the other rooms. So, I don't know, it took me a while to find this guy first. Nobody will find me because I'm old, cranky, and by gum, people are afraid of me. So, Uncle Grimly. That's how he exposes his heart. You just do the Neville thing. But, before I go after him, I want to show you this. If you go down to the basement, you'll notice that the breaker room, a room that we've previously entered, is now locked. You have to capture Uncle Grimly before you can get to the breaker room. This is to make sure that you can't just go straight there and, you know, turn the lights back on. No. You need a challenge. And this is that challenge. So make sure you shine a light on him and get this guy. Anyway, as for how Uncle Grimly died, he wandered into the forest one day because he liked being alone. And I got a gold arm, which is good. And treasure chest beers. Good. Got that, got my big pearl, and I got a key. This is the only room to yield 2 keys. One for the hallway leading to the wing where Neville and his family are. And then this one for getting Uncle Grimly, which will allow you to go to the breaker room. And you know what? Mirror trick. Because it's a lot easier to get to the breaker room that way than just going back through the anteroom and the parlor. Yeah. Gotta get out of here. don't want to go in any other rooms. Let's get down here. Anyway, as I was saying, Uncle Grimly liked being alone. It is unknown what family he comes from. Maybe let's say, I want to say Neville's family. I want to say that, but I'll let you guys decide. Anyway, I've got everything in here already, so let's open this up.
Oh yeah.
And there we go. Opening the door and turning on the breaker. Not only will you reveal that there's a boo in here, but all the lights that have come on before are now back on. So the mansion is once again, let's say 15 times safer than it just was. Now, I'd go for the boo in here, but unfortunately, we're starting to get to the boos that are gonna be a big pain to deal with. And you know what? I've done enough. We've taken care of the blackout, the toads have returned, I can now save. I'm gonna end it here. Oh, the Uncle Grimly story. Yeah. So basically how he died was, he wandered into the woods one day because he wanted to be alone, and he never returned. What got him? You decide. So, with that said, next time on Luigi's Mansion, we're going to explore the remaining rooms that we have not gone into, now that we have access to Area 4. So, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along this and my other Let's Plays, please consider subscribing. If any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know my Twitter, additional info in the lower left box in the video, and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through the next part of Luigi's Mansion.